music actually kind of parallels my life. I had the same problem in my life, but then something hit me one day, and actually this song is the reason I picked it. It's because it kind of talks about that one day Jesus kind of called me and showed me that through him I have the victory. So that's really the way my life has gone.
Well, that's definitely a true song there. But I heard that you're involved in the shelter ministry. Tell us about that.
That's right. At Salem United Methodist Church, we have an outreach ministry to homeless families, specifically women and children. And we decided to open the shelter in the basement of the church, and we can house up to 28 people at one time. And it's really been a blessing for the church and to be able to do this outreach.
Well, keep up the good work in the ministry, and I wish you well.
Thank you, Gordon.
You're welcome, Bruce. Well, Denise, back to you.
Thanks, Gordon. Our next musical selection will be by Bill Green. The song is called Amazing Grace.
At this time, I would like Gordon to accompany me on the piano playing Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, oh how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, oh but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace will lead me home. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. This grace had brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. And by grace he will lead me home. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
That was a wonderful rendition of Amazing Grace. I assume that's your testimony.
Thank you. It sure is. God's grace is wonderful. You know, he's got me through a major operation that I had 11 years ago in the military. I served in the Army during the Vietnam War. I worked for Baltimore County Police Department, and we don't have time for me to go on. His grace saved me, and he's got me through this far.
Wow, he sure has. Well, tell us a little more about yourself. What church do you attend?
Open Bible Tabernacle in Ellicott City. My ministry is to nursing home people, daycare center people, churches. So far, just love to sing.
So
I mean, God gave me the gift and the talent, so.
Well, you do have a talent.
Yeah.
So tell the viewers where they can get in touch with you.
Well, they can call me at 410-737-0129. You call me day or night, I don't care. I'm always available to sing for the Lord.
Well, thank you again for coming and sharing your talent with us.
Well, thank you, Denise.
And it's back to you, Gordon.
Thanks, Denise. Here's a part of our show where we feature a pastor with musical talent. And today we have Pastor Carolyn Hipkins of Ames Sudbrook United Methodist Church performing on the flute the hymn, Come Christians Join to Sing. Beautiful, Pastor. That was beautiful. So tell us about yourself and about the church.
Well, I am the pastor of Ames Sudbrook United Methodist Church. I've been the pastor there for about 6 years, and I've been a pastor for about 11 years. Prior to being a pastor, I was a computer systems analyst. Ames Sudbrook United Methodist Church is a multi-ethnic and multicultural church. We have Caucasians, Africans, African Americans, Caribbeans, and Asian Americans. And we also have a ministry, which we reach out into community. It's Living Waters Family Outreach Ministry. We provide food and clothing twice a month, usually on the second and fourth Saturdays.
Wow, that is wonderful. And please tell you about your piano player.
This is Mrs. Emily Winbush Jaquette. She is the music director there at Ames Sudbrook.
Wow, you did a good job, Emily. Keep up the good work. And to you pastors, if you have a musical talent, send an email to the email address below, blessedandtalented@hotmail.com.